been carrying the pressure like a weight against your chest, trying hard to keep it hidden while the world expects your best. Some nights hit like a warning, some days barely feel alive, but a spark still burns beneath it, even after all this time. Don't let the silence pull you under. Don't let the fear decide your future. When the ground feels like it's breaking, there's the chance worth taking. You can try to turn you into stone. The truth is you're still standing after facing it alone. Whoa, no one sees the strength it takes. Just try to survive. Still you wake up in the morning, still you keep this fire alive. No more waiting for a rescue, no more letting doubt control you. When the shadows close around you, let the light inside you break through. You can rise from the fall tonight, through the dark, through the hardest fight. When your heart feels tired and numb, you can still become someone. You can rise, you can move again, past the fear, past the weight within. If the world says you should hide, look alive. You can rise. Scars don't mean that you are finished. Pain doesn't erase your spirit. One last step is still enough when you think you lost your You can rise, let the whole world know. From the ruins, from the lowest low, you were never made to stay, buried underneath the weight. You can rise, hear the crowd tonight, hands up high in the flashing lights, through the dark, through the fire inside. You were born to rise. We said we'd leave before it hurt, but we stayed a little longer. Every second pulling deeper, every feeling getting stronger. You were looking for a reason, I was trying not to see that the ending's getting closer, even if we disagree. If we're breaking, don't rush it, let it breathe for a minute. Just one more before we go. Something real we both can saw before. Every word is getting shorter, while the silence says much more. You don't reach the way you used to, I don't ask the way I did. We're just standing in the middle of a truth we never lived. If we're done it, don't fake it. Say it clean, let me take it. Just one more before we fade, before we lose what we made. Just one more night before it ends. Just one more time, we don't pretend. If it's over, let it go, but give me one more before it's gone. I don't need forever now, I just need this here somehow. One last moment, nothing more, like we had it all before. Just one more, don't let it slip. One last chance, one last hit. If it's over, let it end, but give me one more again.
We were standing on that corner, laughing like we had all night. City lights were moving past us, but we never felt the time. You were talking like forever, didn't have an end in sight. I believed it in the moment, didn't think we'd ever fight. Now I'm walking through the same streets, but it doesn't feel the same. Every step just brings me closer to the echo of your name. If I go back, would it change? Or just hit me the same? Take me back to where we were, when it didn't have to hurt. Every second felt so short. Back to where we were. I can see it in the distance, like a place I almost know. Every memory is calling, but there's nowhere left to go. You moved on without a warning, like it didn't leave a mark. But I'm stuck inside the outline of a version in the dark. I keep chasing what we had, but it's slipping through my hands. All the pieces fall apart before I even understand. If I reach out, will it break? Or was it always too late? Take me back to where we were, when it didn't have to hurt. Every second felt so short. Back to where we were. I don't need to change the past, I just wish it didn't pass. Like a place I can't return, still a place where my heart burns. Take me back to where we were, even if it only hurts. If it's gone, I still prefer what we had when we were us. Take me back to where we were. every step pulls me back to the words we never had. Try to cut it at the end, but it circles back again. I feel it coming close, every part I should've let go again. It pulls me in like I never learned from it. Again, I say your name like it's gonna ease the pain, but it never ends, it just starts again. It just starts again. Different face, same mistake. Every promise starts to break. I can see it in the lines. We repeat it every time. I was hoping it would change, but it always stays the same. Again, I fall into the sound. Every high just brings me down. Again, I let it stay even when it fades to gray. Again, I cross the line every single time, and it never ends, it just starts again. It just starts again. Running circles in my head, every word we left unsaid. I can feel it in my chest, I'm not done with this yet. Again, I'm right back, every doubt, every fear again. I let it in, even knowing where it's been. Again, I lose control every time I get too close. Let it crash, let it bend, I won't start this again. It just starts again. Started like a perfect landing, now we're falling out of line. Conversations turn to fragments, leaving static in our minds. You reach out without a warning, then you pull away again, like a spark that keeps on missing when it should've pulled us in. Too close to let it die, too far just to make it right. One touch and it all goes wrong, but I keep holding on. MisFire, we ignite and fall apart. MisFire, something broken from the start. us into something uncontrolled. No clear way to make it stop, no clean way to let it drop. One move and it all backfires. Still dig it through the fire. MisFire, we ignite and fall apart. MisFire, something broken from the start. No matter how we try, we crash into the same old wires. Running through the heat again, straight into another misfire. No winners in this state, just pressure ready to break. One more hit, one more scar. That's exactly where we MisFire, nothing lasts the way we planned. MisFire, slipping right through our hands. No matter how we fight, we end up feeding the same fire. Running around we go again, straight into another misfire. We were talking way too long. Every word felt so strong. In your eyes I could see something pulling at me. I held on like it was true, like it meant the same to you. This was real to me. Every line, every touch, every second I believed in us. Held it close, didn't see you were never where I'd be. Now your side of the bed's cold. All the things left untold. Every look that you gave feels like something I made. Did I build it in my head while you felt nothing instead? This was real to me. Every word, every lie, every time that you said goodbye. I get more than I knew. Guess it never was for you. Now I'm tracing back the start, trying to undo my heart. All the signs I ignored. Don't feel distant anymore. This was real to me. I won't pretend like it didn't mean anything in the end. Feel it break, let it be all the truth I couldn't see. This was real to me. Now I know I was holding on alone. Lights are flashing out of sync. Crowds move faster than I think. Voices cut across the air. Every moment feels unfair. Pressure building in my chest. No release, no time to rest. Caught between the push and pull, running hard but never fall. Every step is sharp and loud, standing loud inside the crowd. Caught between the now and then, waking sheep and bending tents. Tell me how we cross the line when the pace outruns the mind. Screams are blowing, faces blur. Too much noise to be secure. Promises dissolving heat. Every loss stays on repeat. Pressure building in my chest. No release, no time to rest. Caught between the push and pull, burning hard but never full. Every step is sharp and loud, standing out inside the crowd. Caught between the now and then, breaking shape and bending sands. Tell me how we cross the line when the pace outruns the mind. If the crossroads giving way, I won't slow, I won't delay. Dedicate ourselves the tone. I'll define inside my own. Caught between the spark and burn. Every crash is something learned. Through the glare I push ahead. Fuel the fire with what I say. Caught between the fear and drive. Proof that I am alive. Every strike is cutting through, turning pressure into more. Sunburn on our shoulders, music shaking through the car. We were talking like the future wasn't really that far. Yeah. Cheap drinks at the shoreline, staying out past closing time. Trying not to think about how fast the days were flying by and by. Nobody cared where the road would end. We just wanted one more night again. If this is all we spent those nights with you. Now the season's getting shorter, everybody's moving on. But I wish we could stay frozen in the place where we belong. No plans waiting down the line, just those nights that felt alive before it disappears. Let's stay right here. One last summer, running through the heat together. No one thinking about forever. We were living for the feeling. One last summer, laughing like the world was ours, making memories after dark, trying to hold on to the moment. Maybe nothing lasts forever. Maybe people always change, but I go back to those nights if I could do it all again. One last summer, windows down and voices loud, young enough to tune it out. One more night before it's over. One last summer, even if it had to end, I would live it all again. I kept your name in my mouth like you never burned me out. Every word, every line still feels like it's mine. I don't know where you stand, but I'm still where we began. I'm still yours, even now. Don't know why, don't know how. Even when you let me go, I'm the last one holding on. I'm still words you never said. I can't cut it loose. I'm still yours. I'm still yours. Different days, same regret. You're the one I can't forget. Every place, every sound still just pulls me back down. You moved on like it's done. I'm still stuck where we were. I'm still yours, even now. Don't know why, don't know how. Even when you turned away, I'm the one who chose to stay. I'm the one who chose to stay. I can't make it through, but I'm still yours. Maybe I held on too tight. Maybe you were never mine, but it's too late to pretend. I can feel it under my skin. I'm still yours. I can't lie, even when I say goodbye. Feel it break every time, like I'm leaving part of mine. I'm still yours. Cut me free from the past I couldn't leave. Let it burn, let it fade. I was yours, now I change. I can see it in your eyes. You've been holding it inside. Every word you couldn't say never really fades away. You don't have to hide the truth. I can carry it with you. You're not alone. I'm right here through the silence, through the fear. When it feels like no one knows, I'll be there to hold you close. You're not alone. Don't let go, even when it hurts the most. I won't leave, I won't disappear. You're not alone. When the weight is pulling down and your world's spinning around, you can fall, you don't have to stand. I'll be there to take your hand. You don't have to face it all. I'll be with you through the fall. You're not alone. I'm right here through the darkness, loud and clear. When it feels too much to hold, I'll be there. You're not alone. You're not alone. Stay with me. You don't have to try to breathe. I won't fade, I won't disappear. You're not alone. Even if the night won't end, even if you break again, I won't move, I won't run. I'll be here till the hurting's done. You're not alone. Hear me now. You don't have to carry down every tear, every scar. I will love you as you are. You're not alone. I won't go, even when you feel so low. Through it all, loud and clear. You're not alone. I'm right Lights up, we're alive. No sleep, we ignite. City runs through our veins tonight. Engines loud and the time is right. No fear when the pressure grows. We move fast, yeah, we on the road. Feel it rising, can't say no. Push it hard and let it go. We don't stop, we don't stop. Turn it up, give it all we got. Hearts on fire, let it show. All night long we don't slow. All chains. We run through the flames. Right here, right now. We won't come down, 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 down. We don't slow. We don't stop. Turn it up, give it all we got. Hearts on fire, let it show. All night long we don't slow. All night long we all night long we
I give more than I should, every piece that I could. Try to be what you need, but you still couldn't see. Every time I got close, you just needed me less. I was not enough for you. No matter what I tried to do, I gave everything I had. Still you made me feel like that. I was not enough, couldn't break it through. Every word just fell on you. Never sorry. I was never what you needed here. Change myself, just stay, watched you drift away. Every look, every sign said you already decided. I was holding it tight, you were letting it die. I was not enough for you. No matter how I tried to prove, I was bending till I broke, while you barely even spoke. I was not enough, couldn't make you choose. I was everything to lose. Now I know the truth. I was never getting through. I was never getting through. Now I'm done chasing you, done with what I couldn't do. All the weight, all the blame was never mine to take. I was not enough, but I see it now. I was losing just to make you proud. Let it burn, let it fall. I don't need that anymore. I was not enough, no, not for you. But I gave more than you ever knew. I won't stay right here, trying to disappear. No countdown in my head, no safety net instead. Lights hit, I don't blink. Say it faster than I think. No filter on my voice, no second guessing choice. If it lands hard. If it breaks, I own the scar. No rewind. One take, no cut, no escape. Heart racing, wide awake. I don't bend, I don't fake. One take, all in, no break. Every risk that I make, I
back, trying to find where you are. Every word, every sign felt like I was crossing the line. I kept showing up for you, like you wanted me to. You didn't even try, didn't even care, left me standing like I wasn't there. I gave everything I had, you let it fade like it meant nothing back. All the nights I stayed awake, every move I chose to make. Was it ever on your mind or just something passing by? I was holding something real, you were never there to feel. You didn't even try, didn't even fight, let it fall apart without a sign. I was all in, no disguise, you just watched it pass you by. Now I see it clear as day. I was begging you to stay while you were already gone. I just kept holding on. Didn't even try, I see it now. All the silence said it loud. I was giving more than fair, you were never really there. You didn't even try. No more lies, I won't carry this tonight. Let it break, let it die. I was yours, you just passed me by. Cheap sunglasses at a gas station somewhere off the highway. You were laughing in the passenger seat with your shoes off on the dash. We kept missing every turn, but nobody really cared. Had a half full tank and too much noises inside our heads. Running late like always, living off bad choices. If tomorrow comes too fast, we don't gotta think about that. Hands out the window, music way too loud. Acting like the whole damn world belongs to us right now. No sleep, no plans, just chasing something down. Trying to feel alive before that summer's gone. Phones lighting up the backseat, everybody talking over everyone. Someone said we should go home, but nobody was listening. Streetlights passing through the car like
Every pulse that pulls me high